The misery that has been the Chicago Bears season is almost over. The Bears got 2 games left, and tonight they take on the Seattle Seahawks. Can the Bears get a win? We're going to talk about our thoughts on it all and more, but first, we got to play that intro.
You are now tuned in to Chicago Bears Central, your number one place for all Chicago Bears news and content.
What's going on, Bears fans? Welcome to another episode of Chicago Bears Central, your number one spot for everything Chicago Bears related. We got Bobby, Steve-O, myself, Hayes, in the building today to talk about these weak-ass Chicago Bears, man. Yeah, man. Listen, it's funny at the end. I'm hyped at the beginning of every Chicago sports team season, and by like the middle of it, for every one of these goddamn teams, it's just like, oh well, let's just get this shit over with.
You are like, all right, on the week 10. All right, on the week 12.
Yeah, it's like,
on the game 60.
Oh man, with that said, fellas, man, looking at this game, the Chicago Bears taking on the Seattle Seahawks, man, this is one of the games where listen, if you had any game left that the Bears could win on the schedule, I guess this would be the one. The Seahawks aren't a great running team. Geno Smith is a turnover machine at times, surprisingly enough, especially in the red zone. How you guys feeling coming into this game?
I'm feeling all right about the game. Me personally, I like that this is the final home game for the Chicago Bears. Obviously, you got to come into it with some expectations like, hey, it might happen or it might not. But at the end of the day, I'm expecting a fun, entertaining game, no matter how much they tick me off. As the season get ready to end, we just got to try to enjoy the last few moments of this season as much as we can, no matter how fast we want this shit to end. Because I'm telling you right now, if I had a time machine, we would have been done with the season a few weeks ago.
Steve-O?
I feel like I don't even know. Like I'm just here. Like at the end of the day, like when it comes down to it, am I excited about this game? No. Why I'm not excited? Because I don't think we care. We ain't been caring for a few weeks now, so maybe we could have been that team to play spoiler that has that team that has that juice. We don't have that juice because half the defense defeated because we thought we had something coming in and we didn't. And then now the people that's in position that shouldn't be in position as starters are now starters. And now the defense as a whole is starting to take a toll. Now it just looks bad. So when it comes down to this team, I'm looking down to it, how I feel about it. Whoever scheduled this game got fired from their network today. Because at the end of the day, why did you decide Chicago and Seattle was going to be a death-defying game on a Thursday night? Beats me.
I mean, I guess coming into the season, of course, you know, the hype around Caleb and how Geno finished that season last year. Maybe they thought that there was some of that, even maybe Shane Waldron being their old offensive coordinator coming over here. You know, I can see where they thought some storylines coming into this, but whoever thought that was going to happen, they probably sitting in the back like, well, fuck, I had that all wrong.
Man,
well, I ain't even know.
I mean, you can't know really, right?
Yeah,
I know they thought them Netflix games was gonna be busting yesterday. Lopsided.
Bro, those games were fucking terrible yesterday, bro.
It was supposed to be busting.
Like, motherfuckers really tuned in to see Beyonce perform. They didn't care nothing about those games, bro.
That was it.
That was my biggest takeaway. I ain't realize she performed till this morning. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
That's fine. But when I watched that shit, I started doing my little boogie on down too. I ain't had shit else to do. The best up.
Bro, this season has been crazy, man. But let's get into it. I don't know what C-Dub do. First of all, I gotta mess with him. Bald head ass.
You almost spit out this damn cough. That nigga is killing 4 annihilators right now in the corner.
That is hilarious, bro. C-Dub bottom out some Harold's right before he got on this motherfucker, bro.
More food on the way.
Hey, that don't sound too good. That's too bad about now. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen. Some Harold's will slap right now.
Man,
Let's get into the analysis of this game.
I'm back.
There you go. What up, C-Dub?
You motherfuckers is bogus. I heard y'all.
That was just me. It was just me.
What's up? Happy holiday days to everybody, man.
What's going on, Dub? How you feeling coming into this game, brother?
Oh man, I feel good for Caleb Williams because he got an opportunity in his last 2 games to really go out there and show out, and I hope the team does that. I think it's all about Caleb for the last couple of games. That's it. I just found the one good thing that we got. Is that good?
I feel you. I understand. That's my. I'm glad you said that because that's probably my only thing I care about this. At the end of the day, show up, make us feel better for next year. That's the best way. The best thing you could do.
There's nothing they can do to make me feel better.
No. Make us feel better, as in we probably got a quarterback. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. If you go out these last 2 games, ball out, and even if you don't get the W, like you balled out, we could go into the next year like, all right. But if you keep coming in and have this little stale ending like you've been having, we gonna be like, well, because I ain't one of these people talking about, well, we got our quarterback. I don't know what the hell we got right now. I'm gonna be honest with you.
This kid need 400 yards each game. He needs to average this game and the last game to go over 4K. So I'm looking for the Bears. Let them throw it. I don't care.
It's not happening, bro.
Let them throw it. Get us something.
You do realize he threw the ball 40 times last week and only got 300 and only scored 19.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, keep trying. Shit.
Keep trying. 3 gonna turn into 4.
He ain't lying. All you got left is to try.
Why you got that quarter zipped all the way up though? Like it looked like it's hanging from the
chilly,
that's Thomas Daddy. He looked like Thomas Daddy today.
Who the hell is Thomas? You talking about the train?
Thomas Brown.
Thomas Brown.
Oh man.
You said you Thomas Brown pops.
No, he ain't doing good. He ain't doing good enough, bro.
You better call your son and tell him.
Both of your sons on this team just don't.
Hey, bro, what happened to Jack Sanborn
on the North?
I'm gonna tell you for real though about Jack Sanborn, bro. Like they really destroyed his confidence. They tried to run with this starting lineup with Kyler Gordon out there being like the third cornerback / linebacker. He kind of played that role, and it just diminishes the skills of Jack Sanborn for the entire year, bro. That was just the most negative thing I could say about it.
Well, in order for Jack to be Jack, he would have to be the Mike, and he not better than Tremaine, even though Tremaine ain't been worth a damn.
He ain't seen a lot of time on the field this year, bro. Not as he had last year, bro. But
I'm saying
you get cold.
The time we've seen. First of all, outside of Edwards, this whole linebacker core ain't played up to par. So I don't know if that's coaching. I don't know if that's what it is. But this whole linebacker core outside one person ain't really been up to par. But to Jack's point, like I said, I call him Baby Luke Kuechly. The reason I call him Luke Kuechly because he's got great instincts. He's very smart. But the difference is, I call him Baby Luke Kuechly because he don't have the talent Luke Kuechly has. So at the end of the day, we need him to go get them picks. He ain't gonna be able to physically do it. We need him to go take a blitz. We see him try to blitz. It take more years than Tremaine do. So I think that's the only reason why we ain't been seeing him play.
Tremaine,
wow. Everybody down on Tremaine. What kind of year is he really having, bro?
Who?
Tremaine Edmonds. Is he really having a horrible season, or has it just been mid?
It's been mid, but the way that we pay him, it makes it horrible.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I go with that for sure.
Yeah,
absolutely.
He's been mid, but because of what he gets paid and the guaranteed money he got, it makes it a horrible season because he's supposed to be. And honestly, I think Tremaine is better on the outside. Sanborn's better on the inside. That's why I hope that we change this damn scheme next year. I hope we change the defensive scheme.
Yeah,
because
what position he played in Buffalo, Steve?
Right outside linebacker.
He's the right outside. He was the right outside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We the one that was the genius and said this nigga gonna be Urlacher. Not realizing that Urlacher is really a big ass safety. That's why he turned into the one. Tremaine was a guy that sideline to sideline, move around. He got the physical, but he ain't. We seen him on that blitz. He's hesitated twice. What is you hesitating on the blitz for?
More than twice. Shit.
Yes, it looks so funny too, the way he blitz, bro. It's like a second, like somebody tell him, okay, go. And then he just go after the ball.
He said, I disagree with Steve Strayborn is our Mike. No.
He's not the Mike.
He's not. He hasn't been playing Mike. Like, that's the thing. We agree that he should be playing Mike, but he's not playing Mike.
I don't think he should.
Oh, well.
I think he's a good backup Mike. I don't think he's a starter Mike.
We'll see. Let's get into predictions, man. How you guys feeling about the offense coming into this game, man?
The same last week.
I already put mine right on the table. It's all about Caleb Williams. I want him to throw for over 400 yards these last two games, each game, to get us over 4K. At least we get something done for the shit of a season that we just had. It's all about Caleb right now, bro. Defense is trash. The offense is trash. It's all about Caleb.
The way I'm feeling about the offense, I'm looking at that left side. No Tevin Jenkins, no Braxton Jones. We are setting ourselves up for Larry Borum and Karan again. What type of help are you going to dial up for that left tackle? Whether that's Borum, or whether that's Amagaje, Thomas Brown, because you've seen Amagaje. Don't get me wrong, he has some okay reps, but when you needed him to show up, he was getting blown back.
Right.
So how much help are you going to give him? And me personally, I see teams across the league. They run behind that strong side of their offensive line. Thomas Brown, your strong side is that right side right now. Running behind Darnell Wright. But they got a tall task ahead of them. I think the only thing that you should be looking forward to is Caleb Williams along with the other guys and see if they're going to have some pride. This your last home game. Are you going to come out and score some damn points in the first quarter for once in your life? Look, the Seattle Seahawks, they score 22 points per game. They give up 22 points per game. So you should be able to match these guys and be able to keep up with the pace, especially because you're at home. Give these fans something because you bullshitted them all year. Give them something before this season ends. Offense, step up.
It's the Bears.
You know what's crazy?
We're going to score 9 points.
When you look at the NFC North, every team in the NFC North has a positive point differential of over 100. The Bears are the only one with negative. We're negative 59.
Yeah. I looked at that earlier. It was so embarrassing.
Bro.
It's just embarrassing, bro.
You know what? I'm just ready to start the draft analysis. That's it. I'm ready to start.
We ready.
I'm not.
I'm with you, Drip.
I ain't gonna lie.
Which cow milk and lineman about to come through the? Come on now. Cornbread.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be very honest with y'all, Joe. This last year has completely killed every single hype from this point on. I don't believe shit no more.
I feel you.
And it's not even just me. I think it's everybody. Nobody cares if we have a splash or a big signing. Nobody's going to care
until they prove it on the field, bro.
That's it.
Like
they can go out and sign a clone Brian Urlacher right now. I don't give a shit until it's on the field and we win in football. I don't like. We're gonna cover it, and don't get me wrong. I'm gonna be able to objectively say, "Hey, this seems like a good signing." I'm not believing shit with this team anymore until we're winning football games. Where I don't give a shit about none of that other shit at all.
I agree. We should learn our lessons. We definitely got to learn our lessons, especially me. I know that the how many pieces we away. It's not a lot of pieces away from being competing, but I don't think it's just the personnel. It's the shit that back up the personnel, the coach and the front office. It's a lot of shit wrong, bro. But personnel wise, I think they close to it.
I figured it out. I figured out what's been the problem with the Chicago Bears, and I'm blaming Big Kev. Kev was on most of the offseason live streams this year. The previous offseason, he was on like 3. It's because Big Kev showed his big bald headed ass up on so many of the offseason analysis. He ruined it, bro. He covered the damn White Sox. He brought that White Sox bullshit over here, bro.
No, you ain't gonna take my blame. We already know who to blame. It's Dub. Dub is 100% the reason we drank the fucking cool with a splash of Hard Knocks.
I love how we imploding on each other at the end. Come on, let me stop.
I said this last week because every single game we're gonna get this, Steve-O. We're gonna get a touchdown for this, Steve-O. I'm tired of that. No, I'm not doing this shit no more. We all sat here and said what they did in this draft was stupid, but yet we drank the Kool-Aid because C-Dub was like, you know what, guys? I think we could do something with Rome Medusa and Caleb Williams. I think this line he's brought in Ryan Bates and everything, and we was like, well, you know what, C-Dub, you do make some logical sense, and you know, with this team, you can't be logic with this team. You just can't. So I blame C-Dub. I blame him.
When are we gonna take accountability, bro? I was not the only one that came up with that conclusion. All of us was fooled. Don't throw the blame to me.
I was listening to you.
I mean, you are the oldest one on the panel, so I'm just saying.
You've seen the most football in this. You've seen the most football in this bitch.
Employed at Chicago Bears, bro. It is not my fault. And some food just pulled up. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
What the fuck?
What did you say?
Random shit ever. The food.
Talking about some food just pulled up. I ain't gonna lie.
We'll holler at you in the live call. No food. Anyway, let's switch to the defense, man. This all I gotta do is say this about the defense. Can we get some fucking takeaways today? Geno Smith is a turnover machine, especially in the red zone. Can we get some fucking takeaways today, please? Just the same way that God came and snatched C-Dub and Kev's hairline, I need us to snatch the ball away from them.
This is voluntary. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
We can not just give your hair grow in that dub. The hairline. That's why I didn't say the hair. I said the hairline. I picked my words very carefully there.
So you telling me it was voluntary? So you went to church at the prayer line and gave your hairline away? You sacrificed.
No, voluntarily. I did away with my hair. I wanted to go bald.
Where's the hairline at, in lie.
You're bald. You don't care about a hairline.
You can see where the follicles still are, bro. We can see where it will grow in at.
It's a little rough patch up there. Y'all seen DMX how he went?
What?
Hey man. When I look at this defense, what I'm looking forward to and what they've been awful with for the last like 8 weeks, third down. My goodness, bro. We giving up 3rd and 2, 3rd and 15, 3rd and 27. It don't even matter, bro. Bro, can we get off the field on 3rd down? That's all I'm really looking for. And Montez Sweat, could you do something? Do something. That's it. Do something.
Yeah, my defense has let me down this year. They let me down, bro. They let me down tremendously. For me personally, there's no excuse for Jalen Johnson for his lackluster performances over the last few weeks. I got a number of evidence clips that I seen to where he's able to make the play, but he just don't make the damn play. And we talking about tackling, one of the fundamentals of football. And my man's that's supposed to be one of the leaders of the locker room, I understand you want to end the season healthy. Kudos to you. Shout out to you. I want you to be healthy too. But where's the pride, bro? Where's the leadership? I'm looking at the Chicago Bears defense, and 4 of the last 5 games, they allowed 30 points. In the last 7 times since the Commanders game, they gave over 350 yards to the teams that they face. Total. So, this is the last home game. Where's the pride? Where's the fight? Where's the pride for yourself? We know the vacations are booked. DJ Moore told us that. But you still got a job to do at least for another 2 weeks. Are you guys going to put on for the fans one last time for this horrible season that y'all let everybody down in, including yourself? We'll see, man.
I can answer your question, Bobby. The fight is in London. The pride still in DC.
Mm.
I love it. That's
Perfect way to put it.
Shakespearean right there. That's Shakespearean.
Well, somebody need to go back and get that motherfucker.
Real.
Gotta go
They
get
should have sent me. I would have.
Bro.
I got some people up
Like,
there
and
that got six. What we doing?
that's the day. At the end of the day, this defense don't give a damn. They ain't been giving a damn. And once I saw the Patriots game, I said, "This is the defense I'm gonna see for the rest of the year."
Yeah, they no energy to the defense. Like the energy is off from that trip from England, New England, whatever they went, and so over here they looked like a totally like, bro, what y'all be doing in Europe, bro?
Because you gotta realize, because now it's locker room problems. I don't care if they say it or not. It's a locker room. It's an
I agree with
internal
that.
issue where they
it's the
feel
guy.
like at first, with the whole retro spam of the team, they was initially the problem. Then they got fixed up, got healthy, became the greatest part of the team, and because the greatest part of the team didn't coincide with the offense, now they feel some type of way. That's what's going on right now. They feel like, well, shit. We was ready the last 2 seasons for the most part, and then when we got hurt again, I'm not gonna sit here and keep doing. This is what bad football teams, poorly football teams, defense or offense does. They're gonna do this for the next game until they change. Until somebody come up here, a couple somebodies come up in here and change it. Unless that's not, you're gonna see the same behavior.
You know what told me about that whole sequence about my defense and about the leaders on that defense?
Which sequence?
They're a bunch of pussies.
Oh,
talking about the performance that they gave. We talking about the Commanders game and how that bled into the New England game, and just you kick the can down the road. That lets me know it's a bunch of pussies as leaders in my defense. Your season wasn't over after that game.
It definitely wasn't over.
Your season wasn't over. So
hey, can I recall y'all?
To your point, that's what bad teams do. To your point, that's what bad teams do. But your season wasn't over.
It wasn't. But can I recall y'all back to that Texas games when I told you in a certain point in that game, we just turned into pussies? That was the evidence right there. So as far as I'm concerned, everybody on this defense ain't safe. Be honest.
I've seen some red flags in the Colts game, to tell you the truth.
Big red flags
in the Colts game.
You're right, in the Colts game as well.
Yeah. So, but it is what it is. It is what it is at this point, bro.
We here now. It is.
We here.
Yep.
And all we can do is try to do better going forward. Hopefully they do. I'll tell you what, because I can't take another season like this, y'all. We've talked about 14 wins in 3 years. Fam.
Come
on, bro.
14 wins in 3 years, bro.
What's up?
You want to hear the craziest thing I ever heard? We had 3 head coaches, 3 OCs in like 7 months. I ain't never do shit like that in my life.
Wait, Steve, wait. How many offensive coordinators is Caleb Williams going to have to start the next season?
3.
It's going to be just 3.
4.
He didn't have Getsy. Remember, he didn't have Getsy.
No. Okay,
it's going to be 3.
Shane and Thomas.
Thomas and Ben.
Hightower, and then 4.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Hightower was his OC?
He took over as OC when Brown took over as head coach.
Betty was the OC now.
Oh, you're right.
It is. Well, what he is Betty. I said the wrong.
It's 4 regardless.
Yeah, so
it's 4 regardless.
Start the next season.
Yeah. God damn. I've never the worst I've heard. I feel like the worst I've seen since that was Marcus Mariota. That motherfucker had like 6 OCs in 2 years.
Well,
bro, he just shattered that record.
Yeah,
this is in the same year.
He did. It's 6 months.
Because I was gonna look at Justin Herbert, but he had head coaching changes in his 5 years. He had 3 head coaches.
He gonna get a.
That's.
Anyway, let's get into these damn the score predictions because I'm done trauma bonding because I'm about to get pissed off.
Trauma bond.
Let's go. I love that. Fuck it up, nephew. Fuck it, bro. We need it.
I ain't never heard trauma bond.
But predictions for this game, score predictions. Who wants to go first?
I'm trying to keep my winning streak going. So 28-21, Bears. Hell
You
is
see
you
what the fuck
talking
I'm talking about?
boy?
You see what the
Bears.
fuck I'm talking about?
Yeah,
Do y'all peep? Do y'all peep? Pause. He's always the first one to get a score. And he always picked the
The
Bears.
biggest
These
mysteries that
three-
need to happen, the biggest mysteries in 2024. What happened to the Bears' heart, passion, and desire, and what happened to Ice Spice Booty? Like just all the shit, just like it all got snatched at the same time.
Ozempic.
Oh, Zampic. You know.
You know.
Hey,
And that's
but
what
look,
this defense turned into. It's a defense that's on the Ozempic.
for sure. They definitely are. They done lost everything. But look, y'all, since 2020, the Chicago Bears are 4-2 on Thursday. They don't like to play Sundays, y'all. I'm picking the Chicago Bears to win today. In front of the home crowd.
Nephew.
Ooh, Steve.
I'm tired of
In
Uncle
front
and
of the
Nephew. man.
home crowd.
I'm tired of
26,
Uncle and Nephew.
23 Chicago Bears. We're going
tired.
5-2 on Thursday. We don't like Sundays. We're gonna play Thursday though.
Man, what the fuck?
Have y'all
missing
ever seen a
Christmas?
bigger fall off? That's all I'm saying.
Bro.
That shit looks sad.
I know
Look at
what
her
I know.
face.
I know what happened. I seen that in my neighborhood. I know what happened. I think that in my neighborhood. Yep, it's that funny white stuff.
Steve, what's your score?
prediction, bro? Let's get up out of here, bro.
It's that funny white stuff. Hey, 28-21 for me. Go ahead, Steve-O. Come on, Steve. I know you want to do it. Man.
20. Fuck
Come
that,
on.
nah.
Come on.
35-17 Seattle.
He ain't go with his heart, bro. He didn't do it.
Yeah, because the heart been
Nigga,
broken.
nigga, you talking my heart? My heart cold, nigga. I'm the Grinch.
Steve-O was done when he was on the floor screaming. It was over with, bro.
I need you,
I ain't
Drip.
did that since a child, bro. I didn't even do that for the
That
double
was one of
doink.
the funniest moments of the
I
season.
didn't even do that for double doink.
We need you, Drip. It's 2-1.
No,
Positive, negative.
Boy,
Listen,
Come on,
it's-
Drip. Look deep
what
inside
makes
yourself.
what pisses me off? This is about to be a low scoring game. This is about to be a 17-10 game, and the Seahawks gonna win. And we
This
just gonna
about
be
to get us hyped. Oh, look at the Bears.
Y'all see? It's these two fucking niggas. I be trying to tell y'all.
Hey, I didn't pick the Bears lost for like the last 5 weeks. I'm just trying to
But
get
you
one.
see, but you get influenced by your goddamn uncle.
No, I ain't influenced, but I hit the stuff been written down.
This man. Whoa. See, y'all agree with me.
I'm
Y'all been
trying to
watching.
get a fans a win before the
Y'all
season
seen that,
ends.
right?
Damn it. I'm trying to pull for the fans.
Y'all know
26-23
Brenda had a,
Chicago.
remember Tupac's song chat? Oh, it was on some other
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all
tuning
for
in.
tuning in.
We love you guys, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. You live calling today?
Yes, sir.
All right, the live call will be set up here in a second. Love you guys. Chi-Town up, bear down, y'all. See, about to get us canceled. Peace, y'all.